First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Room to run right away. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Throwing is Rattler. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
McManus's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. Tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Second and 7. Cooper going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Now Thompson Robinson. A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to lead to fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Rattler. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Rattler now back to throw. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans. To throw, it's Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run. It's Kamara. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Williams gets it on the draw. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
Here's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's DTR. That's caught by 4. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5. DTR to throw. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Saints go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. We'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, Thompson Robinson. He'll get this complete, and that's Jordan Akins. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Thompson Robinson to throw. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll run here. It's Ford to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Ford. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns make the lead 4. It is 17-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Rattler. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field, they're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go, set.
Throwing now is Rattler. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. Either way, I'm coming away with points.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. Olave is the motion man. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. 3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Saints cut the deficit down to 1.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now Thompson Robinson. Hooper with the grab. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Here's Rattler. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
Saints going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Here we go. Red, cycle, cluster, 6. 6, 7.
Throwing is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara. He steps out right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Red, yellow. Let's go. Red, green.
To throw, it's Rattler. This one caught just past the pylon. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the...
Here's Kamara. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Saints 22, Browns 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run left side with 4. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Moore going in motion. They'll go back to Ford on first down. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Cedric Wilson back to receive. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll move drills this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Rattler now back to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go. Set.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. A.T. Harris. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Here's the option, running right. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught by 4. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Thompson Robinson to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the 1st down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They bring Judy in motion. They'll run once more with 4. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They look to run with Ford. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. First down, it is Williams. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, this is Kamara. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Thompson-Robinson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's DTR. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw. Thompson-Robinson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Here's Thompson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers.
He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. They will take a knee here. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. And with an open date on the schedule next week. They've been saving this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need them. Need it. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty, apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the Magnolia. The city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on the make it. Buy a tree, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show